This past September, Stefani says she witnessed Ashley shake her newborn daughter. But Ashley says she would never bring any harm to her own child. She claims that Stefani is making up this accusation because she is jealous. You see, Ashley had this baby with Stefani's ex, Aaron. Take a look.
I went to live with Aaron and Ashley, one, to help us all get on our feet, and also have my kids have their father. Ashley was okay with it, but after a while, she started getting jealous. He started to want me back, and that's where the problem started. They were always arguing about me and my kids. Living with them that whole month was a disaster. They fought and argued every day. I don't know Ashley really well at all. I know when she's mad at Aaron, she takes it out on the kids. And I saw this with my own 2 eyes. The baby was swaddled, and she just rolled her out, not undoing her. Like, she had the baby wrapped, like bundled, and then she just went like this. I was scared for the baby. The whole time I was like, what are you doing? Like, you can't do this stuff to a baby, especially a month old. When I seen it, I called Leslie, Aaron's mother, and I said, this bitch just shook the baby. Leslie called CPS. The CPS lady came, and then she asked me to take Ashley, Aaron, and the 2 babies to the hospital to be checked to see if she was shaken. They found out that her arm was broke. CPS later on that night took both children. The police called the next day and they told me to come down. I spoke to the detective. I have nothing to hide. I came down there willingly, and they asked me if I did it. And I answered a whole bunch of questions they had about the child, and I told them what happened. I was cleared. I have not been arrested. I found out that Ashley and Aaron was accusing me for abusing the child. I think it's because they were in fear that they were getting caught. And the crazy thing, they think I'm making this up, but I'm not. Honestly, I want nothing to do with it, and I want to be left alone. I've had a horrible life, but I don't live that way no more. And today I will clear my name.
How did Stefani come and tell you about this shaking incident?
I was upstairs. I woke up that night. And I seen that Stefani came to lay in the bed with me.
That's a little strange,
that was a little
right?
weird.
Because that's not part of the deal.
No, that wasn't a part of the deal. But I woke up next to Stefani. I come down the steps, you know, because Stefani was there, downstairs, and she said, "Yo, look at her. Look at her. She's being rough on the baby." She's like, "I think she's shaking the baby," and I'm like. I look at Ashley and I said, "Are you shaking my baby? I know you ain't shaking my baby, right?" And she's like, "No, I'm just taking this cover."
Aaron, you know damn well she's a badass mom. She's worse. She's horrible. I had 3 kids with you and have not had child abuse in my life. In my case, it's not child abuse. I don't hurt kids. I was with you for 8 years. Yeah, I was wrong for sleeping with you and sleeping by you, but you also wanted it.
Did you have sex?
Yes, we did. And Ashley seen it.
Oh, Ashley saw you having sex?
Yes.
And you wonder why she wanted to leave the house with the kids?
This is before that. Those things happened after. Why don't you just tell the truth? That happened after.
How did you not tell me that little nugget?
I need help getting my kids back. That's all I want are my kids. I don't care about nothing else. I just want my kids home. My kids got taken away from me because somebody got mad and jealous and wanted to ruin my family, and they did it. Stefani lied on me, making false allegations against me. I want to know why Stefani did this to me. I thought Stefani was a good person. She turned everything around. Now I see she's nothing but a jealous person that's out to ruin my life with the man I'm in love with. I think Stefani is going to fail the lie detector test about making this all up because it never happened.
How you doing, Ashley?
I know.
You know, normally when we have somebody accused of hurting their children, I never allow them to sit on my stage. But I got a funny feeling that you didn't do this.
I didn't.
And it has nothing to do with child abuse and more of somebody being unfaithful to you. So why don't you have a seat? So, not only does he hurt you in the heart as far as sleeping with his ex, but he turns around and calls DCFS on you for leaving your kids with Stefani, which I don't think is anything wrong with that. So he puts you on the radar with DCFS, which I think is very odd that he would do that. Because why wouldn't he just say to you, hey, I don't like you leaving the kids with Stefani, don't do it again? Why would he call DCFS on that?
He called because he thought I would need help.
Because of the postpartum depression.
Yes.
That's what he told you.
And he was
Do you
trying
believe
to
that?
help me. I mean, I believed him.
Do you believe him now?
I believe that he was just trying to help me.
Or was he trying to get you out of the way?
I don't think he was trying to do that.
I know what you did to that baby. I feel sorry that the babies are gone. I feel really sorry. And I shouldn't have slept with Aaron either. That was a mistake. I didn't want your kids to be gone. I wanted you to get help.
I didn't
I wanted you to get your parenting classes that you, or your mental health evaluated that you denied.
Going
I'm the one.
for that.
I'm the one that took you to your doctor's appointments for that baby because you had no shots.
And she got her shots too.
I took you.
Yeah, I know you
While
did.
you stood outside.
Okay, but let me ask you a question.
But I feel bad.
Why do you get to decide what she needs to do for her mental health?
I don't get to decide.
Well, it sounds like you were trying to
I was really trying to help her.
by sleeping with Aaron.
No, that was not my intention.
But you did
Yes, I
sleep
did.
with him. How does that help her? How does that help her mental health?
It doesn't.
It destroys her.
Yes,
That's brutal.
it is.
This isn't a story about child abuse. This is a cheating story that we didn't know about.
Ashley, first off, it wasn't to help you, okay? You don't walk away from children that belong to me, period. Or anybody. Anybody, you just left them there. That's what happened. I love you with all my heart.
You were there, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so they weren't left alone. She
weren't-
was there.
But you don't know her. I do. I know you said whatever you said. Okay, like, oh,
My
yeah,
wife's
she can
gonna come up on this stage,
But-
and she's gonna pick up that chair, and she's gonna smash.
That's fine. She can do that. I don't control other
Because
people.
she's
But you
mad.
can't leave them
She's
like
mad
that.
at you because you're using this woman. You want to say, oh, you don't leave my kids with a woman you don't know. Stefani came here, took a lie detector test, and we asked her, did you see Ashley unroll the baby, causing her to tumble in the bassinet? You answered yes, and you told the truth. Okay. Did you ever strike Ashley's baby, causing any marks or bruises? You answered no. You told the truth. Okay. So Stefani comes in, she tells the truth. Again, when Ashley finds out that her man is sleeping with Stefani, she's upset, wants to take the kids, and she's a little aggressive. That's not child abuse. Aaron took a lie detector test, and we asked him, did you shake your newborn daughter? He answered no. Did you ever strike your newborn daughter, causing marks or bruises? He answered no. Aaron told the truth. So, God, what if my prediction comes true that none of you hurt the kids? That this isn't a story about child abuse. This is a story about covering your tracks. Ashley came here and we asked her, did you shake your newborn baby? She answered no. Did you ever strike your newborn daughter, leaving marks or bruises? She answered no. The results came back the same, and they came back that Ashley told the truth. I hope it works out for you, and I hope going forward that you do everything you can to get your kids back, and that you never let this happen again, and that next time you put them in the car seats and you're picking them up and you're making them the burrito and everything else, actually leave. If you like what you see, all new episodes are coming, and you do not want to miss out. Click subscribe now.